This video shows real aviation incidents captured by passengers and bystanders. No reconstructions, no effects. Only the instant when a routine flight becomes a fight against seconds. We display verified dates and locations so the facts speak for themselves. Viewer discretion is advised. Our goal isn't to sensationalize, but to understand what went wrong, how crews responded, and what lessons can prevent the next disaster. Watch closely. In every clip, there's a cause, a mistake, or a chain of small events that leads to impact. Ready? Let's begin. On May 29, 2021, a PZL-104 Wilga 35A N124 MS crashed during landing at Pearland Regional Airport, Texas. The pilot was killed, and the passenger was seriously injured after the aircraft veered off the runway into a drainage ditch. On November 9, 2019, a Beechcraft BE-55 Baron N686DR at Griffin, Georgia, experienced an unintended landing gear retraction during the takeoff roll, collapsing onto the runway. The takeoff was aborted, and the airplane slid to a stop with substantial damage. On December 5, 2014, a Cirrus SR-20 N407ND crashed on approach to Fort Collins Loveland Municipal Airport, Colorado. Wake turbulence from a nearby military helicopter caused a loss of control, and both occupants were killed. On March 7, 2023, a Piper J3C and a Piper PA-28 collided midair over Lake Hartridge near Winter Haven, Florida. Both aircraft crashed into the water, and all 4 occupants were killed. On January 22, 2019, a Tu-22 M3 crashed while landing at a Linya airbase in Murmansk Oblast during a severe whiteout. The bomber broke apart on touchdown. 3 crew members were killed and 1 survived with serious injuries.
Да, разбился. Так, что, идти туда?
On February 17, 2025, Delta Connection Flight 4819 CRJ-900 crash-landed at Toronto Pearson and came to rest inverted. All 80 aboard survived. 21 people were injured during the evacuation.
Tower, you're seeing this airplane just crash into Greek. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everything, drop it! Come on! Don't take no video! Step on the way! On the way!
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking god. Yo, I was just on this fucking plane. Oh my god. Yo, I was just on this fucking plane. Holy fuck.
On October 11, 2021, a Cessna 340A crashed into a residential neighborhood in Santee, California, igniting a massive fire and destroying homes. 2 people were killed, including a UPS driver on the ground, and several others were injured as first responders rushed in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's
All right.
On January 9, 2025, a Cessna 525 Citation jet overshot the runway while landing at Ubatuba Airport, Brazil, and erupted in flames. The pilot was fatally injured, and the aircraft was destroyed.
O avião acabou de cair aqui no centro, aqui, ó, frente ao aeroporto aqui, mano. O cara que acertou o nosso carro aqui, ó. O cara passou lambendo o carro. Você é louco, mano. Não sei se tá vivo, não sei se tá morto.
A small plane crashed into 3 vehicles on a roadway in Victoria, Texas. Only the pilot was on board. The clip captures the moment of impact and the chaotic stop that follows.
holy fuck.
Surveillance video captures a single-engine plane crash landing along a street in Fullerton, shearing off a fire hydrant and smashing into a tree. The footage shows a burst of water and debris as the aircraft skids to a stop at the curb. On September 10, 2023, a T-28 Trojan performing at the Börgönd AirShow in Székesfehérvár, Hungary, crashed and burst into flames. Both people on board were killed, and 4 spectators were injured.
Hú, Jézus Mária!
Bazd meg!
Ez mi? Mit? Hogy? Mit? Nem figyelj, te mit csinálsz?
Bazd meg, ott állt egy autó is.
On June 24, 2022, a Russian Air Force IL-76 crashed in a field near Ryazan and burst into flames. At least 4 of the 9 crew members were killed, with others injured.
Ебать. Во, взлетает. Пытается. Ебать, он горит.
А, хоть там катапультирует. Ебать,
А,
он на нас
ебать.
летит, блядь.
Ебать, он горит.
Страшно. Чувак, он на нас летит.
Охуеть.
Блядь, в дома летит, сука.
Уф, блядь. Ебать. Вон,
О, вижу,
пиздец. Ебать.
Ой-ой-ой.
Все, пизда.
Ой, блядь.
Пизда нахуй. На нахуй, ебать.
Ебать.
Охуеть.
Пиздец.
Ебать его в рот нахуй. Ебать там люди нахуй.
Ой, бля.
Я-то в рот ебал. Почему не в поле нахуй? Почему не в поле, сука?
Он не смог развернуться, походу.
Охуеть.
Как ты это заметил?
Я не знаю, я смотрю, что-то нахуй светится, ебать.
An emergency unfolds with a jarring contrast. A passenger stays remarkably calm, murmuring cool and while the pilot's voice trembles over the intercom. The clip underscores how composure helps passengers follow instructions when the cockpit is under extreme stress.
Tá bem?
Tranquilo.
Pera aí, então.
Pra mim, tranquilo. Te machucou, Rodrigo?
Não, tranquilo.
Posso descer ou ficar aqui?
Hã?
Posso descer ou ficar aqui?
Pode descer.
Eu tô tranquilo.
Segura aqui.
Te machucou?
Não, não.
Não mesmo, Rodrigo?
Nada, nada. E pro...
On August 7th, 2021, a four-seat Mooney M20M crashed into a residential area near Highway 5 in Victoria, Minnesota. All three aboard were killed. No one on the ground was injured. On January 15, 2024, a firefighting plane contracted to CONAF struck power lines and crashed onto Route 5 near Talca, Chile. The pilot was killed, and several people on the ground were injured as the wreckage erupted in flames.
Пиздец. Блядь.
¡Ah! ¡Anda! ¿Qué ha hecho?
Madre mía.
¿Qué has hecho, Dios mío?
Es que se ha tirado muy bajo, Guillo. Es que ¿cómo puede ser?
La avioneta.
Oh, cayó la...
Mira la rueda. Qué terrible, mi caballero. No, tiene que estar muerto ya, ¿cierto?
During a training flight, a Russian MiG-31 interceptor suffered a critical failure and crashed. Both crew members ejected and survived, and authorities reported no injuries on the ground, while the cause remains under investigation. On May 1st, 2023, a small plane made an emergency landing on a highway in Panama. All four on board, 3 health officials, and the pilot survived. One passenger reported pain and was transported to a local hospital.
Venga. Ven. Sal. Párate, mamá. Párate. Salga. Ven. Tranquilo, ven. Venga. Ya, siéntate allí.